Hey core reporters, welcome back to my channel. I know I just filmed a video about how disgraced former Teen Mom 2 stars Jenelle Evans and her degenerate husband David Eason are not allowed to contact Jace. David under no circumstances, but Jenelle is only allowed to speak to Jace when spoken to. Okay, but I just got an extra piece of information from the Ashley's reality roundup that I wanted to add to a story here. Okay. So, according to the Ashley sources, Jace is incredibly happy with this new arrangement. In fact, they're saying, and I quote, Jace wants nothing to do with Jenelle. So I guess she should not be holding her breath to wait for Jace to reach out to her or anything like that. The insider continued on to say, and I quote, he saw some of the things she was claiming on social media about him recently and was furious. He's thrilled to be back with Barbara and is excited to start school again. So I think none of us are surprised to hear that Jace wants nothing to do with Jenelle. It's the reasonable sort of attitude to have, of course. But one thing that really stuck out to me, and in a really sad and painful way, and I think it's especially pertinent with what's going on in the world today, is the second part of the phrase. So the second part is that Jace has been watching the things that Jenelle says about him on social media. So she's making lies like, oh, I still have custody of him and all my kids. Not true. Right now, Jace is under CPS custody, right? And nothing happened. She's also saying nothing happened. All these outlets, the police are lying. Everybody's lying. Jace was manipulated by Barbara. Like, she and David are on a massive gaslighting campaign against Jace. And it's so painful to think about because this is not the first time that Jenelle has gaslit Jace. Like, it just reminds me again, and I feel like I keep going back to this moment, but this to me was a really big pivotal moment in like my complete and utter disdain for this woman. But remember when she was driving with Jace in the car, she stalked someone all the way to his house, pulled a gun on him for literally no reason. Jace was there. He was traumatized by this entire ordeal. And so he spoke about it to his real mom, Barbara. And then Jenelle completely denied it. And she gaslit him. She accused him of lying. And look at her face, her sick face, as she like angrily denies her child his own relationship with reality. You know, she denies his memory. She denies everything. She claims that this didn't happen. Meanwhile, we all watched it go down. So not only did she endanger his life in the car with that gun, twice, mind you, because she did it when she pulled the gun out. And then she did it again when she hopped out of the car and left the gun right next to Jace as well, right? So she did that twice. And then she gaslit him about it in front of his own mom. And he was stressed out to the point where his ears turned bright red. Go look up that clip if you forgot about it or you weren't able to watch it when it went down. It was huge. It was everywhere. All kinds of outlets were talking about how trash she was to do that to him. So we saw her gaslight him in this instance. And so now to hear that, again, she has placed him in danger, allowed him to be in danger. And allegedly, of course, right? And instead of accepting responsibility, trying to do better, trying to mend a relationship with him, getting rid of the danger, cough, cough, unemployed David Eason, what does she do? She embarks on a propaganda campaign, a gaslighting campaign against Jace. She's trying to convince us all that this child of hers is a liar. He can't be believed. He's been manipulated by his grandma. The police who are reporting these things, they can't be believed either. They're liars. The courts that are filing these things, they're liars. The outlets that are reporting the things that they're seeing in black and white for themselves, they are liars too. She truly is isolating this kid from reality. And it's scary, you guys. Like, this is really, truly dark. I'm so happy that Jace has been freed from this demon because this is just sick. It truly, truly is that she could do this to her own child. I'm so happy that the authorities in charge of this situation have decided enough is enough. These two are obviously unhinged And this child is better off away from the both of them. My God. Thank God that order is in place and that neither of these two terrible people can reach out to Jace and disturb his peace anymore. Ugh, I just feel so sick to my stomach. My heart hurts for him, and it hurts for anybody else who has been gaslit like this, right? On such a big scale. It's just it honestly, today has been rough, honestly, between this and the news going out and just like feeling like I'm in a twilight zone with what's going on and the responses that we're getting. I can't, like, this is crazy to me. Anyway, you guys, just wanted to point that out to you. Let me know what you think about it. Did that stick out to you guys as well? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.